And thousands sacrificed their lives for their brothers, for their countries, and for the survival of liberty.
More than 150 D-Day veterans returned to the shores to be with their comrades. French President Emmanuel Macron presented a number of U.S. veterans with the Legion of Honor, France's highest award. The ceremony concluded with several flyby salutes. Well, the greatest generation continues to shrink every year. Only 3% of the 16 million Americans who served in World War II are still alive. Patrick Walker spoke with one of them who landed on the beaches of Normandy just days after the first Allied invasion.
June 6, 1944. More than 150,000 Allied troops stormed the shore at Normandy, France, in the largest seaborne invasion in history. It opened the door for nearly 2 million more Allied troops over the next 2 months.
We didn't make the beach till afterwards because there's no room for us.
Then 19-year-old Roger Bain was with the 30th Infantry Division during the war. His unit was waiting in England on June 6th before landing at Omaha Beach nearly a week later on D+5.
There's so much wreckage, you might say, laying around at the beaches.
The 30th ID pushed Nazi troops back into Germany over about 9 months. 3,000 of the division's soldiers died during that push, including most of Bain's convoy during a battle in Belgium.
You see the guys get hit and knocked out one way or another, wounded or killed. But you don't stop. You got to keep going. That's your go to the ready, push them.
Bain took shrapnel from a mortar shell to the leg, earning a Purple Heart during a counterattack on January 13, 1945. After recovering in a military hospital in Germany, the Sergeant First Class returned to battle to finish out the war.
Push through the lines over there, pick that little ground over there. Well, I know they're going to shoot at me, but I went anyway.
More than 400,000 Americans died fighting the war. Bain considers himself one of the lucky ones who survived. Now nearly 95, many of his memories of the war are beginning to fade. But some, like surviving an attack from a diving German fighter plane, will be with him forever.
I stood right with that gunner there and watched him pour them 50 calibers into his engine.
Patrick Walker, 8 News Now.
While they waited in England, Sergeant Bain says he trained for months with that division, only knowing they were preparing to go into France, but nothing else.